Hi guys, welcome to my channel SAP Lobby. Today we'll discuss on the master data governance, means MDG. So before we start discussion, if you did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe. So before we discuss about what is the master data governance and how it work and how it differentiates from the MDM. So in any business, data is crucial. So if any if there is any inconsistency, yeah, if any mapping is failed for data migration, then it will impact to the business process. Even it might impact to the revenue also. Okay, so till now SAP has provided the MDM, that master data management. So with MDM we'll do the we can able to do check the data consistency and data validation, and able to do the upload the data in the ERP system. Okay, now in addition to the MDM, SAP has given the master data governance, means uh, MDM with governance rule, governance policy. Okay, so that is the MDG, master data governance. Let's discuss details on this. So master data governance, that is a master data management solution with governance principles. So that will help to maintain your data quality rules, validation. So if you have the multiple line of business, so and you want to make it the centralized, the data centralized, so this master data governance will be help. So that is the help to avoid any kind of conflict or inconsistency across the different lines of business, and also to help the business to make the proper decision across the line of business. Okay, so this is the MDG, master data governance. So a master data governance is one of the layer on the top of the master data management. Okay, now master data governance can also you install standalone. It can be also installed this standalone, and also it can be integrated with the S/4HANA, and it also support from ERP 6.0, from ERP 6.0. So this SAP we can say it is like add-on to the MDM solution. Okay, so MDG, master governance, is add-on to the MDM solution. Okay, so now we'll check what is the difference between MDG, master data governance, and master data management. So till now SAP has the master data management, and you are using with ECC. So in master data management we have the data quality, so we can check the data quality. We can check the consistency of the data, we can check the accuracy of the data, and we can, but in the master data management we will suppose you have the ERP system like SAP ERP system, and also like other legacy system like CRM, other systems. So in case of MDM, what was happening, you need to upload the data in the ERP, then you are sending to the other legacy system. That same data you can able to transfer to the other legacy system. Okay, but so in MDG, master data governance, what will happen? First, it will have the governance policy. I mean, you can use your business as per the business process. You can create your own data validation rule, all kind of consistency check. So as per business process, you can do the customize your governance process policy. Okay, and second is the integrated, it is integrated database. So it can be integrated with ERP, it can be integrated with other legacy system like CRM, other legacy system, it can be integrated. And third point is, suppose when master data governance is able to send the data to all the systems like ERP and your legacy system like CRM, all the system at one time. At one time it can send all the data, and what is data in the ERP, that also in on other system also. The same data also available in the other system at one time. Okay. And end-to-end visibility, because here in master data governance you can do the master data in centralized. Suppose you have the different multiple line of business, and you want to control your data from central system, from centralized, by doing the centralized. So if you do the centralized, then you will have the visibility from end to end, when you create the master data, when you got the delete the master data. Okay, so in going forward I will show you some workflows, because master data governance have also workflows. So there you can your data can come across the on some kind of approval process before you create, change or delete. So that is the reason we can say in MDG, master data governance, you can have the end-to-end visibility of your data. Okay. Then here if you look at, so here master data governance can be integrated with SAP and also other system ERP, SRM, CRM. So it can be send or receive the data directly from all type of systems. Okay. And but in case of MDM, in case of master data management, we need a middleware. We need a middleware to get the data from other system. But in case of MDG, that is not required. So if you look at this picture here, so suppose if you here it is MDG, master data governance. Once it create the data, it can able to transfer the data to ERP, SRMS or in any other non-SAP solution at one time. Okay, so you don't require any kind of middleware, or it is not like you need to upload in the ERP, then you will transfer to the other CRM, SRM, CRM like this. Okay, that is not required in case of master data governance. In master data governance, you can send the data to all the system at one time. Okay, so that is the difference between the and so this is the add-on on the top of MDM. So we can say that this is also one kind of differentiate. It also, this function also difference between MDM and MDG. So now under master data governance, there are different types of module. One is MDQ, MDM, MDS. So MDQ means master data quality management. Data quality management. So under data quality management, like you can create own rule for quality control, data validation rule, and accuracy check. So all those rules you can configure in the for the data quality management. Okay, and for master data management, like standardized managements, how to standardize your data template, everything you can. So that comes under the MDM. Okay, and master data service, under the master data service, like automation. So there like when you create the data, you should have some kind of workflow, and that should be some kind of like that should go some kind of approval process. Okay, so all those you can do with master data service, and that is like we can say like automation, governance. So all the things comes under the master data service. Okay, so these are the three areas or three modules under the master data governance. Now benefits. So as master data governance is one of the add-on on the top of the MDM. So what are the benefits we'll get with the master data governance? So in first it will improve your MDM process. So in MDM you have you are not having the governance governance process. So but here it will be, you will with MDG you will get it, so that it will improve your master data management, because you are able to do the control centrally everything. So that is the that improve your MDM process. Next is flexibility and customization. So if you business want to custom as per their business process, so they can custom their own validation rule, or uh, in consistency check. So everything they can do custom as per business process. And then third one is manage both structured and unstructured data. Structured data means like your material, sub customer data, supplier data, all those are structured data. Unstructured means like email communication. So master data governance, that it can handle both structured and unstructured data. Then centrally control master data, like suppose you have the different multiple line of business, but as you want to make control all the master data centrally, so that this will be help you, this master data governance will help you. So before anyone create the master data, or do the changes in master data, or they want to delete the master data, it should go through the approval from the central team. So there's some kind of experts or experts team, or someone in the your centrally, so they can review the request, they can approve, then that will be go do the changes or modification or deletion, so or creation, that can be do. So we can control your master data centrally. So this will be very useful when you have the multiple line of business. And then so that flexible business oriented workflow, so you can make workflows and approval process as per your own business. Okay, so you can change. So SAP have given some standard workflows, but if you want to change or you want to make as per your own workflow, you can do in the system. And sixth is API and integration capability, because this MDG can be integrated with any kind of non-SAP solution, also with SAP solution, okay, like SRM, CRM, or any other SAP solution, it can be integrated. So if any kind of non-SAP system indicated you want to use the API, so for that also it will help. So API like some kind of to transfer the data from non-SAP to any kind of SAP system, that we can use the API. Okay, so that also for that API also MDG support, and it also integrate with other non-SAP solution. And last one is standard data model. So currently SAP MDG is giving the data model for some data like metal master, supplier, customer. So it is offering this standard data model, but if for others, for other data, you have to business need to make its own data model. But currently, it's providing only for material, supplier, and customer. Okay. So these are all the benefits from MDG. Okay. So MDG means like master data governance. So this is some small, I tried to show you one process flow, like this will be happened in the master governance. So first, if you have to maintain, so here you have to maintain the central maintenance of some kind of central maintenance. Okay, then you have to maintain, once you maintain some data, master data, it will go through the validation. Okay, so validation process. Okay, and then once it validate, so validation, after validation it will go to the approve. Okay, so suppose you some data comes from external service. Okay, that also go through some validation. After validation it will go to the approve. Okay, here once it approve, okay, then it will go to the replicate. It will replicate to the all the system, like SAP and non-SAP system. It will replicate, then it will be added, so that data will be used. Okay, so this is the process MDG is providing. Okay, and so I took one example, like suppose you want to create a supplier. Okay, what kind of workflow process can be followed in the master data governance? Okay, like suppose someone in plant, someone request the data to create some kind of purchase equation for some kind of company code or purchase equation, but they want to maintain this kind of data. Okay, then they will, once the request is come, then request come to approval. So there will be some kind of specialist, master data specialist. So there will be some kind of master data specialist. Okay, so this specialist will review that data, what is come with that request. If it is like reject, or it will ask for a rework, so it will again, that request will do that rework. If say no, they will cancel that request, then it will be stopped there. If it approve, then it will go to the next stage. In next stage, someone who is specialist in purchasing, they will maintain the purchasing data, and if who is the financial specialist, they will maintain the company data. Okay, and once after that, it will again go to the approval process. Okay, so here once they review and approve, then it will be replicate or adapt. Okay, so if it will be reject, or then it will come back to rework. So if it so here if you say reject a rework, then it will go for again purchasing specialist, and they will do the rework. Again, if it will okay, and they will approve. Once it approve, then it will go and activate the data and replicate. Okay, so similarly there is some different dependent on business process, we can we can custom your own workflow, and all the approval process we can map there in the MDG. Okay, so in case of S4 HANA, suppose if you are doing so SAP Master governance, you can install the standalone. Also you can do the embedded in the S4 HANA. So, okay, or S4 HANA. So here if you look at, so this is kind of node in, if it is embedded in S4 HANA, this kind of node we can get in the S4 HANA. There we can maintain like master data quality, consolidation, mass processing, central governance. So all this we can maintain. Okay, something already business provided. If it is differentiated from your business process, you can custom those. Okay, so this is the configuration. Okay, so basically I tried to explain what is MDG. So this is this session only to explain the what is MDG and how how it is added to the MDM. Okay, and what kind of governance policy is there and what kind of benefits are there with master data governance. Okay, hope you got the overview of master data governance. If you have any queries or feedback, please let me know in the comment box so that I will try to address those. And please like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.